everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to explore very interesting science topic, matter. We will understand what is matter, how it is changed form, and how we can separate different substances. So let's get started. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you can get the all latest educational video instantly. What is matter made of? Matter is made of tiny particles called atoms. When two or more atoms combine, they form molecules. A molecule is a smallest part of a substance that still has the same properties as the entire substances. Different types of matter have different properties because the molecules make them different. For example, the molecule in paper are different from the molecules in rubber, and that's why their properties vary. Exist in three main states: solid, liquid, and gas. Under suitable conditions, matter can change from one form to another. Let's take an example of water. At 0 degrees Celsius, water freezes and becomes ice, which is solid. When we heat ice and melts into water, which is a liquid. When water is heated up into 100 degrees Celsius, it begins to boil and turns into water vapor, which is gas. And when water vapor cools down again, it becomes water and further cooling turns it back into ice. This cycle shows how heating and cooling affect the state of matter. Some real life examples of state changes. Evaporation happens when a water turns into water vapor. Water is rivers, lake, and even wet clothes dries up due to the heat of the sun. Condensation is the reverse process when a water vapor turns back into water droplets. Clouds are formed because of condensation, and when you see tiny droplets on the outside of a cold glass, that's also condensation happening. Talk about solubility, which is simply means how well substance dissolve in a liquid, usually water. A solution is formed when substances mix evenly to create a single phase. The substance present in similar quantity that dissolves is called solute. The substance present in larger quantity is called solvent. In most cases, water acts as the solvent. Some substances dissolve in water, while others don't. Substances like salt, sugar, maple syrup, glucose, and vinegar dissolve easily in water, but substances like black pepper, wax, petroleum jelly, grease, and oil do not dissolve. This helps us understand how different materials interact with water. When we have mixtures containing soluble in and insoluble substances, we can separate them using different scientific methods. One such method is sedimentation and decantation. Heavier insoluble substances settle down at the bottom. This process is called sedimentation. The settled particles are known as sediments. Another method used for separation is filtration. A filter paper has tiny pores that allows only liquid to pass through. When a mixture is poured into a filter paper, the liquid that passes through is called the filtrate, and the solid particles left behind are called residue. Filtration helps remove insoluble solids from liquids. To separate insoluble solid from liquids, we use evaporation and condensation. Evaporation turns water into vapor when heated. Condensation turns water vapor back into a liquid. For example, to separate salt from salt water, we heat the saline water. As a water evaporates, only salt remains behind. This method is commonly used to obtain salt from seawater. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you understand matter and its states and various methods of separation. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more educational content. See you in the next one.